Hey, brother teacher here. This is one of those subjects that people can become a little incensed about or just uncomfortable just in general, and that is the subject of sex. And in this particular video, I want to talk specifically about men wearing condoms when they are in a relationship with their partner, with their girlfriend. And the young ladies who have a boyfriend uh, who wears a condom in a relationship. First of all, let me just say this from the hilt. I particularly do not agree with wearing condoms. And the reason I don't believe in wearing condoms are a few. First of all, it's not natural. A human being, a scientist, a researcher, a manufacturer created rubbers, prophylactics, commonly called condoms, for men to wear to do what? Prevent disease or spreading of disease, venereal disease, and to prevent a woman becoming impregnated. Those are the only two reasons. So, with that said, if you're in a relationship with a young lady and that's your girlfriend, if you choose to use that term, or vice versa, if she chooses to call you her boyfriend, how close are you really? I'm not talking about in proximity physically. How close are you spiritually? How close are you emotionally to one another? Do you love one another? In other words, if you do, why are you depriving yourself or yourselves of the full enjoyment of sex? Because I don't care what kind of condom a man wears, how thin it is, if it's lambskin or if it's the thinnest condom they make, nothing replaces the natural sensation of the male penis inside of the woman's vagina. Now, if you feel a little uncomfortable, uncomfortable about this subject, then just turn the video off. You don't have to listen to it. But this is for mature adults and for those people who really want to know. You were designed by nature to experience nature, your partner. So if I, for example, am having sex with my wife, intercourse, I'm not going to put a condom on. For what reason? If we wanted to have children or more children, I wouldn't wear a condom. So we are experiencing one another, skin to skin, body to body. That's the way nature intended it. Every animal in nature that's a mammal that has babies does the same thing. But because of human beings and all of our different reasons that we want to manufacture, oh no, I'm not ready for children yet. You're not ready for children. Okay, then why don't you get ready for children? If you choose, I'm not telling you what to do. If you choose to wear a condom, that's your business. I'm not telling you not to wear a condom. I'm just telling you what nature says. The only two reasons, again, that a man would wear a condom in the first place would be to prevent disease transmission or to prevent getting his girlfriend or some woman pregnant. Either he doesn't want kids or she doesn't want kids or they both don't want kids or children. So, me personally, again, I want to enjoy my partner, and you should want to enjoy your partner 100% with nothing in between. Now, if there is a possibility of a child being born, maybe you should just reconsider what kind of relationship you have with that person. Do you really, really care about that person? You care enough to have sex with that individual. Don't you care enough about having children and a family with that individual? Now that goes to say on both sides of the post. So, guys, what are you afraid of? Have you talked to your partner? Have you talked to your girlfriend or even your wife in some instances about not wearing a condom? Nothing, I said this before and it sounds a little redundant, but nothing can replace the enjoyment or the full enjoyment of sex or the sexual act than to do it the way nature intended it. Is this a thing against condoms? Or is this an indictment against condoms and wearing condoms? Not at all. But I just want some of you to know the difference. We know the two reasons why people wear them, or men wear them, and women prefer men to wear them. So you're going to have casual sex, you're going to sleep around with just anyone, or you're going to make a commitment to that one person and say, girlfriend, I love you with my heart and soul, and I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Now off goes the condom. And she should say the same thing to you. You know what? You're the best thing that ever happened to me. I love you as well. You don't have to wear a condom. And if we happen to have a child, we're prepared emotionally first. Then the finance comes later. I'm not saying that you should be raising children and don't have the ability to raise that child physically, you know, providing for food, shelter, and all of these other things. We know that's common sense. But do a little bit more preparation of the heart before you start changing the order of things as it was intended by nature. I hope you could read between this video right here and all of the things that I've said and get my real point. And my point is this: if you love your partner, be it male or female on either side, if you love your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your husband or wife, if you love them enough, then why the secret? Why do you have to have a barrier between the two of you? That's it. And that's all. This is Brother Teacher.